I didn't put in over thousands of hours of sweat equity, scouring the dark web, searching through child pornography so I can just see a cabinet in the background. So I can Google image search that cabinet so I can try to find the person.
Hey, look here, man. Now, there's a lot of things we go on the internet and we put, metaphorically, we put our foot in our mouths. And sometimes there's no justification for that because it's like, oh, we're only human. We make mistakes. Okay. But I want you to look at something real quick. Now, this liar, pathological liar, this huge Mr. Potato Head Zest monster was talking about how he has, I don't even know what that
I didn't
sweat
put
was.
in over thousands of hours of sweat equity.
But big homie CC came out and just said that he watches thousands and thousands of hours of CP, child pizza, if you know what I mean. But this man literally claims to save people from human X trafficking. Bro, what you just said right now is a felony in I don't know how many states, bro. Probably all of them. If I'm not mistaken, leave it down in the comments. You just admitted right now to everybody that you watch child pizza videos and look for the things that's around them. Bro, you can't even, not even detectives can have that on their person. Not even detectives can have that on their computer, bro. There's been people that have got arrested for that. So you just admitted to it, bro. I don't know what you're on or what, bro, but I have not seen you on any predator catcher, you're basically a snitch, bro. But at the same time, this little role play that you try to get your security guard act, it didn't work. I don't know if you do this on purpose and you're trying to put yourself in that type of category where you're a child predator, but bro, I don't think even detectives that save lives every day have watched that many videos. You just admitted to it, bro. You are sick. Sick, man. And there's an underlying problem right here. And there's something else that we need to actually look into. That's you with those child pizza videos, bro. And that's how it's the best way to tell people who you really are. It's right there in the open. So he just admitted to watching child pizza videos. That is disgusting, bro. Like, what is going on with this algorithm, bro? They've been giving so many people chances and people that don't even deserve it. But the ones with real talent, those are the ones that get shunned. It's a crazy world we're living in, guys. But big homie CC, you cannot tell me that that's not wrong, bro. That is wrong what you're doing. You just admitted to it, man. It's a felony to even access that. You saying that you scour the internet and look at these videos, bro. It's not only dumb, bro. It's sick, man. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Wack said it best. Actually, let me rephrase that. Rewind that real quick. Adam22 and Wack said this best, and I'm gonna leave it to them for the rest of the video. Y'all guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is he a chomo? Is he just like is he the black SPM? Y'all let me know in the comments. And if you like more videos like this, please subscribe. Please like the video. Know that I'm going to hit you with another banger that just like I do. That's just what I do. So peace.
Oh, he hard.
Okay, so this...
Me and my man P. Farmer, we picked up the management contracts.
This has to be one of the funniest acknowledgments of a crime that I've ever seen in the history of the internet.
He lying again?
Well, if he's telling the truth, then he's potentially admitting to a felony.
I didn't put in over thousands of hours of sweat equity, scouring the dark web, searching through child pornography so I can just see a cabinet in the background. So I can Google image search that cabinet so I can try to find the person.
Okay. I've read some articles over the years in terms of like what even the police have to do when they're trying to do an investigation that involves CP. We're going to call it CP, child, you know what. Yeah. It's a very tricky legal thing because even having it on your computer while you're doing an investigation is basically you committing a felony by having this even on your computer at all. He's sitting here saying he has spent thousands of hours. Keep in mind, a work week has 40 hours.
40 hours.
So we're talking about
160,
many
in a month, months.
Years of just watching CP.
But he doesn't even, he's been lying about this going to find sex traffic victims. He's lying about it.
So there's no evidence that he has ever done anything to do any kind of investigation into the victims of sex trafficking. And knowing that, he is saying that he has spent thousands of hours watching CP. This may be the most boneheaded assertion ever stated on an interview, and I include within that like every other insanely retarded drill rapper interview ever, because that, my friend, is a very, very big, serious crime that you just admitted to. And the idea that you were involved in any kind of investigation, I would like to see him make that argument to the cops. No, I needed to look at child porn for thousands of hours because
dude's a dummy. He's listening. Let's follow his trend.
And he's saying he's looking for a cabinet.
Let's follow this trend, right?
What was so special about this cabinet?
When he came out, he was allegedly the security for all these celebrities.
Right.
I get wind of it, track him down, expose him.
Right.
Expose that he's lying, he never worked with none of these celebrities.
Right.
He runs from that. Ever since he ran from that, have you noticed?
He's looking for a new thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Now his thing is, I find sex traffic victims.
Yeah.
He can't use that because he knows it's on the radar, and I done brought security team, they didn't expose him. Bro, we don't know you.
Right.
Never seen you in our life. He don't talk about that no more. Now, he just makes up shit.
Yeah.
He just makes it up.
And he's making up stuff that will basically put him into the position of being like Batman. Like he's this superhero who's out here saving women and children left and right, victims of trafficking.
He's contracted to who to do this?
We need to know for sure.
You think a guy like that wouldn't have already told us?
Right.
He'd have told the world.
Of course.
It's cap.
And it's the same reason why as soon as you started putting pressure on him in that one situation, he starts doing what? He starts saying, well, I'm talking to the cops.
I'm talking to the cops.
I'm involved with sex trafficking victims.
Cops.
Yeah.